Yes lads, hope it's well. Welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm trying to switch up every single view and every single video. Don't know why, I just thought I'd go with a change. Today we've got the Newcastle reaction for the Crystal Palace game, and it's hard to feel not done by, to be honest. That's 2 times in a row where we've had officiate mistakes. I don't know how that's a foul on Guaita, where Tyreek Mitchell has clearly pushed Willock into him. Like, VAR is here to make the game better, to help the referee make better decisions, and we've come to a total wrong decision. And it's not like it's tight or it's something you can miss. It's a clear push from Tyreek Mitchell into Willock into Guaita. I don't know what whoever in VAR or the ref wants Willock to do there. He's been shoved into the keeper. What more can he do? But yeah, other than that, let's get into the other parts of the game. So yeah, both goalkeeping displays were very, very good. Guaita made a couple of good saves. Nick Pope, once again, absolutely immense, showing that he is probably, for how much we got him for, probably one of the best transfers for money this window, to be honest. Was it like 10 million for Pope, or 8 million plus like 2 million add-ons or something like that, or 10 million plus 2 million add-ons? I can't remember, but Nick Pope, since he's came, he's been class, and you can see why Dubravka's left, because more than he's going to Man United, but there was no way he's getting into the starting 11 when Nick Pope's around. I thought Matt Target not as good as what we usually see him, but I think for how knackered we must be from Liverpool the other day. I think Liverpool weren't at their best, but I still feel like that drained well a lot. Botman and Shaw weren't too bad. Yeah. I can't remember Crystal Palace having any clear-cut chances apart from the one where Nick Pope, I think it was Mateta, had a shot, and then no, it was Edward or Mateta, one of the two, had a shot and then it bounced off Nick Pope's knee. No, not his knee, his shin. Other than that, I actually can't remember. Yeah, Shaw, Botman, they were alright. Trippier, he was pretty good, I suppose. I mean, that stat where it was like 4 free kicks taken, 3 scored, I mean, it's kind of out the window. I think he's missed 2 since then. So it's like 6 and he scored 3, so I think it's like 50%. He scored 3? Yeah. He's taken 6 and he scored 3, that's 50%. Which is quite good still, to be fair. Joe Linton, he must be knackered. The amount of running he does, so I think we're going to let him off again. But I think after this one, we're going to be having a week off, so we need to see Joe Linton at his best again. It's been a couple of weeks since we're supposed to see Joe Linton at his best. But yeah, hopefully we do see him at his best. Sean Longstaff put in a couple of good challenges. That's all I can remember from Sean Longstaff, to be fair. Who else was it? Willock missed a very good chance. I think he put it wide of the far left-hand post, I'm pretty sure. Or was that the last game? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure he missed a good chance. I'm pretty sure. I think someone must have played the ball into him and then he hit it far off the left-hand post. I can't remember. But yeah. Fraser just running as you'd expect, and same as Mickey, just running as you'd expect. Mickey had a pretty good chance where I think the ball was coming down like the 6-yard box or something like that, and then Miggy like just drills it across the goal past the far right hand post. We need to see a bit more of an end product of Miggy. We know that energy's there. We can see everything's there apart from that end product. But whenever Miggy does score, it's always a really good finish, like we saw against Crystal Palace where he banged it in the top left corner. Against Wolves, I think it was 1 or 2 seasons ago, we saw them then. Yeah, Ryan Fraser and Isaac wasn't as good against Liverpool, but he's still gelling into the team. I'm sure when our main players are back, like Bruno, Maxi, fucking out there, Bruno, Maxi, who else is out? I want to say Wilson, but I don't think Wilson will be starting when Isaac comes. I don't think Wilson will be starting when Wilson comes back. Wait, yeah. I think Isaac will be starting when Wilson comes back, basically. I don't see Isaac dropping unless he's dreadful until Wilson comes back, and then he comes back, gets a chance. Good bit of competition there though. And for substitutes, Murphy, I'm sick of whenever I see him warming up or getting ready to come on. Might as well just call the game there, to be honest. Other than pace, what more does he offer? And I hate saying that a player is shite, because I want to be supportive of every single one of them players. But what does Jacob Murphy offer? We saw how many games now where Murphy's came off the bench and he's done absolutely nothing. I'd rather see like under 23, like Dylan Stevenson come on. He's a striker. I want to see him and Chris Wood. To be fair, Michael Nidawini, I think that's what his name is, Michael Nidawini. Got Jay Turner Cook. I'm not quite sure. I think Tom Allen doesn't play for anyone. I think he's left. But yeah, just some youngsters. I think youngsters could probably they got something to offer as well. They've got something to prove. And with Murphy, I feel like if we give one of them youngsters a chance, they could give off the same performance as what Elliot Anderson's been doing. He's looked a very bright spark, and I feel like if he gets a couple of games under his belt, maybe some starts when the games really start kicking on, where it's a weekend game, weekday game, weekend game. If he gets his starts in there, starts performing well, I'd love to see him, Bruno and Joe Linton in the midfield. Obviously Bruno and Joe Linton as the two centre mids, and then Anderson as a attacking centre midfielder. Want to see me dog? Or should I know what I mean? Yeah, she doesn't know it. Here's me dog. Say hello to YouTube. You can't speak. But yeah. Yeah, we need Maxi back. We need Bruno back. You can see how much our team lacks depth and just quality, to be honest. We haven't had a win since Nottingham Forest, which is, I suppose, but haven't been beat, which is the main thing. Well, we have been beat off Liverpool, but we haven't. I think we've played 4 or 5 games now. We've won 1 and we've drew 4 and we've lost 1. I'm pretty sure is the stat or form, whatever it is. But yeah, we'll move on. We've got West Ham, I think it is. Bruno is back. And you'll be to see his best mate, Paqueta. It's going to be exciting to see him play, to be honest. I haven't really seen him play, but I've heard good things. So yeah, there's lots of things on Twitter saying that Joey's going to snap him. We'll see. We will see. But yes, lads, if you've enjoyed, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. We're trying to hit the 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If we do hit that, that'd be amazing. Yes, I'll see you later. I might see I think there's a video coming out this weekend. Hopefully, fingers crossed, by this weekend or next week, sometime next week. I don't think we've got a midweek game, have we? No, we've got a week off and then we've got West Ham. So yeah, have a good day, have a good night, and yeah, I'll see you.